Hello everyone, and thank you for tuning into our 2019 Graduation and Awards Acknowledgement video. Our annual awards and graduation evenings are a highlight on our events calendar. Unfortunately, due to the evolving situation with COVID-19, we were not able to proceed with our planned student graduation and award event in person at our campuses this year. We are very proud of our 2019 graduating students and of course this year's award recipients. And although their achievements could not be honoured in the traditional way, we wanted to ensure their success was still recognised and celebrated. This year, Central Regional TAFE had over 450 graduates across a broad range of qualifications from Certificate 1 through to Advanced Diploma level. I'd like to acknowledge our local businesses and industry partners who sponsor our annual awards. Without our sponsors, special recognition of our students' achievements just would not be possible. We pride ourselves in working closely with industry and our employers to ensure the training we offer remains current and relevant. And we thank you for your belief in the TAFE system and the integral work we do for our regional communities. Your support goes a long way and goes directly to the award winners and will benefit them greatly. I'd also like to sincerely thank our staff for the tireless work they do to ensure their students receive the best industry relevant training. Our staff work hard to maintain connection to industry and are passionate about passing on the knowledge and skills of their industry. And this of course is reflected in the fantastic outcomes and achievements of their students. To our graduating students, and of course their supportive family and friends. You have achieved success in another phase of your lives and are starting on a new exciting journey. Your nationally and internationally recognised qualifications will enhance your employment prospects. They'll assist you in climbing the competitive ladder and will help you embark on various career paths. You now have a combination of technical skills and theoretical knowledge which will greatly assist you in the workplace. As graduates, we encourage you to do three things. Apply your knowledge and skills with drive and integrity, and continue to advance upon these with further training and self-discovery. Secondly, be proud of all you have achieved and the opportunities that will result from your hard work. And thirdly, be champions of your own future and aspire to be the best you can be. These three things will hold you in good stead to achieving your goals and being a role model for those around you. You deserve every success that comes your way, and on behalf of everyone at Central Regional TAFE, we congratulate you and wish you all the best for the future.
Hi, I'm Barry Humfrey from Humfrey Land Developments. Humfrey Land Developments have been involved in these awards for a number of years, and it's the major award that we sponsor which helps us feel very comfortable because TAFE does such a great job teaching young people how to go through and not only do their job properly, but also work ethic, which is a very big issue. And for businesses in the Midwest, it is so important to have staff like this, or the potential staff, which is being taught in the region. These people feel so much more comfortable living here, and we feel so much more comfortable with employing them. The standard applications this year was very high, and with the panel having a difficult discussion in selecting from across several very deserving applicants. This year's recipient showed immense dedication from the commencement of her traineeship, resulting in her completing her qualification, a Certificate 3 in resource processing, in half the nominated time. Having completed a pre-apprenticeship, she was excited about obtaining her qualification via the on-job training and the opportunities it would bring to diversify her role and potential career progression. Her lecturer describes her as highly motivated and willing to share her knowledge with others. She has been formally recognised in the workplace for showing initiative and for her ability to problem solve through consultation and collaboration with staff inside and outside of the team. Her employer, Iluka Resources, describes her as very hard-working, proactive, and always willing to have a go. She's happy to take feedback and turn it into positive learnings. She achieves a high standard of work and is never shy to lend a hand to her teammates. Please join me in congratulating Cassandra Rowan, winner of the Trainee of the Year Award.
I'm pretty proud of myself, but at the same time it kind of hasn't sunk in, I think, just because there was no awards night or anything like that, so I kind of just got the call and I was like, oh cool, great, and then that was like it was kind of all over and done with. But no, it's good. I'm quite proud of myself and quite happy, so yeah. Yeah, it was quite good because I didn't actually go into TAFE to do any of the learning. It was all on-site training. But I still had contact with the lecturers all the time. You know, they were always there when we needed them. Yeah, it was really quite easy, like not difficult at all, pretty straightforward. So yeah, really good, quite good. Definitely recommend it. It has, in the way that, you know, now I have a Cert 3 next to my name, and it's quite a good certificate to have. And definitely having the Trainee of the Year award, you know, putting that all in my resume, that's definitely going to, you know, possibly open up doors and stuff in the future. At the moment, I guess you could say it hasn't, because I'm still in the same job and I'm still going to be for a while. But it's definitely put a nice big gold star next to my name, I think, so it will definitely help in the future. Probably just keep on climbing the ladder as high as I can get, I guess. Try not to get coronavirus in between. And yeah, just see how far I can go, really. Just see how I can better myself, I think.
Hi, I'm Peter Nunn from UFAB Industries. We're the sponsors of the 2019 Apprentice of the Year for the Central Regional TAFE. This award is for all trades and not just one trade. As an employer of apprentices, we're always looking for people who are high achievers, team players, have a passion for what they do and have the respect of their employers their people they work with and their trainers. I will now read out the report on the student who wins this award. This year's recipient has shown a consistently keen interest in developing his trade skills and knowledge both on and off the job. He is well respected by his peers at work and at TAFE, and he's always prepared to do that bit extra to help others. His employer describes him as a team player who works well with other team members and receives positive feedback. Tradesmen are always requesting to work with him on their repairs. He has shown continual improvement and is not afraid of taking on a challenge. He's always first to turn up in the day and last to leave. Currently completing his heavy commercial vehicle mechanical apprenticeship, his lecturer commended his punctuality to class and sound knowledge of his trade. He works well individually and is always willing to assist others when he can see they need a hand. His passion for the automotive trade and a clear vision of his future career will undoubtedly assist him in being a quality tradesperson and asset to his industry. I would now like to congratulate this year's Apprentice of the Year as Levi Quinton. At this point I would like to say that we're proud to be involved in the sponsorship of this award and at the same time congratulate Levi's employers and the tradesmen that he works with.
It's a big honour. Sort of good achievement. Show all the hard work you put in, shows that it's paid off when you get recognised. So yeah, pretty happy with it. Wasn't expecting it, but yeah, it's just happened. So pretty glad. I didn't have any issues with it. In the first year I was doing day release, which worked in pretty well, and then the second year, 2019, I was doing the blocks out at Tech Park, which is a pretty good facility, and the lecturers are all helpful to do whatever you need. So yeah, and as well as got along with all the classmates, so I didn't have any issues. I thought it was pretty good overall. I've definitely met a lot more people there as far as people I'm in the classes with, and learn a lot more about what's going on in Geraldton, in different businesses and different sort of trades within mechanics, your ag and your plant. So yeah, there's a lot more going on than I first realised. Definitely like to get qualified, focus on that first, just getting signed off, and then past that there's potential to dual trade in something else, and just further my studies, whether it be at TAFE or uni, who knows.
On behalf of Rio Tinto and Central Regional TAFE, I'm proud to present the 2019 Aboriginal Student of the Year Award. This year's recipient demonstrated exceptional dedication and commitment to her studies throughout the past 18 months. The judging panel were very impressed by the recipient's ability to overcome various obstacles in order to continue her studies and obtain her qualification. Her lecturer described her as very focused, hardworking and motivated, always showing initiative and being a positive team member. She was always punctual and worked hard to complete assessments on time and to a high standard. This Diploma of Nursing student completed clinical placements with outstanding reports and feedback from industry. She was commended for her high standard in presentation, professionalism, and particularly for her ability to communicate well in the workplace. This student has previously been interviewed for the WA Training Awards and was last year's Rio Tinto Scholarship recipient. She hopes to further her nursing education by becoming a registered nurse, specialising in mental health or Aboriginal health. Please put your hands together for this year's Aboriginal Student of the Year, Susanna Moore. Congratulations, Susanna. Your family, friends, elders, employees and Central Regional TAFE are all very proud of you. Well done, Susanna.
I'm Joanne Fabling. I'm the Midwest Chamber of Commerce and Industry CEO, and this is the Midwest Chamber of Commerce and Industry 2019 Vocational Student of the Year. The Midwest Chamber of Commerce and Industry, the business voice of the Midwest region, is proud to be the ongoing sponsor of the Central Regional TAFE Vocational Award for 36 continuous years. MWCCI is proud to commit to this award again, as we believe in nurturing the talent that potentially goes on to be our tomorrow's entrepreneurs and innovators. Winning this award means the recipient has really had to put in the hard work to be eligible, and I would like to congratulate all who qualified. However, there can only be one winner. This year's recipient demonstrated exceptional dedication and commitment to her studies throughout the past 18 months. The judging panel were very impressed by the recipient's ability to overcome various obstacles in order to commit to her studies and obtain her qualification. Her lecturer describes her as very focused, hardworking and motivated, always showing initiative and being a positive team member. She was always punctual and worked hard to complete assessments on time and to a high standard. This Diploma of Nursing student completed clinical placements with outstanding reports and feedback from industry. She was commended for her high standards in presentation, professionalism, and particularly for her ability to communicate well in the workplace. This student has previously been interviewed for the WA Training Awards and was last year's Rio Tinto scholarship recipient. She hopes to further her nursing education by becoming a registered nurse specialising in mental health or Aboriginal health. This year's Midwest and Gascoyne region Vocational Student of the Year is Suzanne Moore. Congratulations, Suzanne. Your family, friends, elders, employers, CR TAFE and Midwest Chamber of Commerce and Industry are all very proud of you. Congratulations.
Yeah, I was very surprised. I didn't expect to be able to win both, so it feels like a massive achievement for myself. Being able to study for 18 months and then come out with 2 major awards, so definitely proud. Yeah, loved the interview, went great. Yeah, definitely feel like I've made myself proud. When I started the course, I sort of knew about these awards, and I thought to myself at the start, when this is all over, I'd love to be able to participate and apply for them awards. So yeah, I was able to, got given the opportunity, got nominated for not 1 but 2. So yeah, definitely proud. My family is very proud, so that's also very big for me to make my family very proud. So yeah, very happy. Thank you. And also, yeah, thank you to my sponsors, Rio Tinto and the Midwest Chambers, for them as well. Very proud. Thanks. Yeah, definitely loved it. I graduated year 12 and I was sort of stuck between having like a leap year, just working, or if I wanted to get straight back into studying. I was a bit, you know, I was studying at school for 12 to 14 years and I thought, ready for a break, but no, I definitely had a lot of encouragement to keep going with my studies. So yeah, I felt very happy to be able to get chosen to be in the course, the Diploma of Nursing. So that's like an 18-month course at TAFE. So I loved it. Yeah, it was amazing. The lecturers were really, really supportive. They treated us with a lot of respect. So also the classrooms, our practical room was set up really well, like a hospital ward. We had nursing beds and mannequins and all our resources there for us, which was really, really amazing. We got to go on a lot of pracs around Gelton to the hospital, and we watched quite a few surgeries in theatre, which I did not think we'd be able to do. It was pretty scary at the start, but yeah, loved it. Got to travel to Perth and go to Greylands, which was a really amazing experience for a lot of us young girls to go along and do that. So yeah, really loved my course, loved my classmates, and got a lot of support also through the Aboriginal Learning Centre in J Block. So yeah, and they offered a lot of sort of free lessons, extra tutoring if they felt like we were sort of struggling. They definitely pulled us up, and you know, a few times if I missed a few classes, they would sort of sit me down, talk to me, and you know, try to get me back on the right track. So very supportive group at TAFE, and the facilities, everything was really nicely put together. And yeah, they will sort of encourage you to keep going with your studies if you want to stay at TAFE and do more studying, if you want to go on to uni. And yeah, like they have a lot of opportunities at TAFE and around the community that they sort of talked about with us. So yeah, really great. Definitely, it's created more opportunities for me if I wanted to study further at TAFE or go on and do my registered nursing at university. So definitely opportunities there. Also, they've sort of, if people are sort of interested in having, you know, freshly graduated students, they sort of recommend you onto different like work facilities around the community or in other sort of places. So they're sort of, it's not really about what you know as well, but about who you know, so which is really great. They're always looking for other people around Gelton to join up with nursing, so the lecturers sort of give us good references and pass us on, so that's a great opportunity as well. TAFE also offered me some mentoring jobs. I got sort of employed with TAFE to be able to mentor a few and tutor a few other girls and students that were in the level below me and were struggling with the course. So I was able to sit beside one Aboriginal lady and sort of help her with her studies as well, and tell her, you know, sort of things I struggled with, and give her encouragement as well. And yeah, they were very happy with the work I did at TAFE. So yeah, that was a big opportunity for me to be able to be recognised sort of as a leader and a mentor, to be able to help other students as well with the course. So yeah, that was great. Right now I'm working part-time as an aged care nurse at Nazareth House here in Gelton. So wanting to stay there for a bit, as I've always been very passionate about aged care growing up, so I love it there. Amazing workers, main facility, so definitely want to stay there for a bit longer. I've been there for about 7 months now, so maybe try to get a bit more full-time work around Gelton. I'm mainly interested in community nursing, so definitely want to keep going with that. Definitely work along the lines of Aboriginal health, as I'm very passionate about closing the gap between Aboriginal health as well, and wanting to further my studies, either do my registered nursing, which is another 2 years at university here, or just go on and see what other sort of work I'm interested in. I'm very passionate about mental health specifically. That's where I want to sort of specialise in the future. So yeah, very passionate about that, and eventually moving up north. I'm a local girl from Carnarvon, so would love to move back home eventually and sort of work there with aged care, Aboriginal health and mental health. We'll just keep moving up north sort of. The amazing thing with nursing, you can just sort of get jobs anywhere sort of all over the place, so lots of opportunities out there. So pretty excited for the future and sort of what it holds for me. And awards like this sort of give me a bit more hope for the future. You know, you feel like you've been doing the same job for a while and you're sort of not sure if you want to keep going with stuff. So getting sort of recognised as a person who's achieving major awards definitely pumps you up a bit and makes you want to keep going and encourage others to keep going as well. So yeah, lots of plans for the future, so see where it takes me. Thank you for having me, and again for my sponsors and all the support I received at TAFE with my lecturers and with all the staff there, specifically the Aboriginal support members like Dale Forsyth, Gail Mallard and Charlie Collard. They were big support for me at TAFE. But yeah, I just sort of want to encourage people, especially young people, to go out there and get your education, follow your dreams, and yeah, don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone, because that's the only way you're pretty much going to be able to grow in life. So yeah, and I'm really happy with my experience at TAFE, and I wish the best for everyone else that's going through TAFE as well. It's definitely an amazing opportunity. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Shayla. I'm studying Cert 3 Individual Support at Central Regional TAFE Geraldton.
I'm hoping that once I finish this course, into the second semester I'll be studying a Cert 4 in bookkeeping and accounting, and then further on into government work.
This is the best place to study for any type of job, and lectures are really good. They will help you all to overcome all the problems.
Hi, I'm Tasman Hutchinson. I'm studying Cert 4 in Digital Media here at CR TAFE in Geraldton. I've always enjoyed animation and drawing. It's always been a sort of form of therapy for me, so I thought I'd make something of my future here and come to CR TAFE.
I think tourism is a big growing industry and we need lots of people in it, and especially in Geraldton because there's so much history here, we need to keep it growing. So I think that it would be best to have lots of people study tourism, and then we can help Geraldton become a bigger known tourist destination.
Hi, I'm Bobby and I'm a personal support worker here in Geraldton, and I've completed my Cert 3 in individual support at CR TAFE.
I've always been a painter. It's always been my first love, but life got in the way, and sometimes it's difficult to pursue what you really love. And now the time has come, and I intend to make a living from this as soon as I've graduated from here.
Every time we do a different section, it's like this is better and this is better.
It's different every day. There is nothing planned, and we get to play with lots of different fish.